Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike here. What is inside the box is the world's lightest folding electric bike. It is from Urtopia. It's called the Carbon Fold 1. It has a carbon fiber frame, 500 watts of peak power, a torque sensor, and a 40-mile range. So like we always do, we're going to take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, and then we're going to grade it on fit, form, and function. The difference in this video is I don't have to put it together. This thing is fully assembled. So let's open the box and see what this is all about. So since it is fully assembled, I'm probably not going to need any tools, okay? We're going to unbox it, and then I'm just going to pick it up and take it out of the box. And we're going to see what this thing is like. Like I said in the intro, it only weighs 29 pounds. You get a little bitty toolkit right here. This is probably your battery charger. And where they hide the battery in this thing is really, really remarkable. So, without further ado, I am excited about this. I really, really am. Let's see what it is like. I'm just going to pick it up. Oh, it's a good color. And then we're going to show you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 29 pounds. And that's it. The cool thing about this is your seat. This is your battery. That was the easiest bike that I have ever had to do anything to. No tools required, everything was there. There's even air in the tires. You unfold it, you put the seat and the battery post in it, you plug in the battery, which plugs in right there at the bottom, okay? And you're good to go. Tires are inflated, battery is pretty much charged. I'll give it a full charge before we take this thing for a spin, but look at it. Look at this. It looks just like the picture on the box, doesn't it? And it is so light. So like I said, it's 29 pounds, 500 watts of peak power right there, 20 mile per hour top speed, and you get 42 Newton meters of torque. This is an 8-speed Shimano gear system right here that we will have to, we'll have to push this around, it looks like, and get it all lined up because this is the bell. So we'll have to do some adjusting with this. Yeah, I guess for packaging, so we'll loosen the handle, the brake, fold everything where it is supposed to be. That'll be easy to do. That's already assembled. I'm not going to count off for that. We have a torque sensor, max capacity of about 200 pounds. We have a 40-mile range. We have hydraulic brakes. These are 18 by 2-inch tires, teeny tiny little tires. The seat post, like I said, is the battery. It's a 36-volt, 7-amp-hour battery, and this will fit a rider 5'1" to 6'1". 5'1" to 6'1" on a bike that weighs 29 pounds. And yes, it's a carbon fiber frame. Look at this. With one hand, I can pick this thing up. Even your stand, your little stand right there was attached. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get these flipped around, and then I may just have to take this thing for a quick little spin before you guys join me. Look at this. Even these flip out. So it makes it even more compact. Look at that. Oh, I am excited. It's small, but it is so stylish. All right, to switch this around, all you need is the one of the little tools right there. You put it in here, loosen this, flip it around, tighten it back up. This is the same way right over here. On the screen, you can see, here's your on and off button right here. You have all these levels of pedal assist. So now it's off. I push the up button. There's Eco, Tour, Smart, and Boost, which is in red. I love how they change colors right there. And it does come in miles per hour, and the battery is, 60% charged right here. So before I go for a ride, we will charge the battery. Here's what you get in the box. You get a little bitty toolkit right there, which is more than what you will need. You get your owner's manual, and you get your charging. Yeah, just like a laptop battery. It's a charger for the bike, and I believe this takes 3 hours, I want to say, to charge. I think this is so cool. I'm going to jump on here and take it for a spin, and then I'll come back, charge the battery, and you guys can join me. But yeah, world's lightest bike, 29 pounds. Good for you, Urtopia. All right, there she is, the world's lightest folding electric bike, carbon fiber frame. It's as cute as a button, I think. It's a weird shape, very minimalistic, and I really do kind of love it. Okay, we're going to take it for a spin. This is going to be really interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and see what 500 watts of power, peak power, feels like. 20 mile per hour top speed, 42 Newton meters of torque. So let me go ahead and we'll power this on. I think I've got this saddle just perfectly positioned. Hit the power button right here. Urtopia lights up. Hopefully you can see that. I guess I could get rid of the screen protector. There it is. Okay, we have the plastic removed. It's going in the pocket. Our stick that removed it is great. So we are on Boost, Smart, Tour, Eco, and Off. So let's start. We're going to start in the Tour mode. We're in 6th gear right here. And let's just, okay, we're going to avoid that stick. Okay. It is a super quiet bike. I'll tell you that already. Let me adjust this up a little bit. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. 10 miles an hour. There is no suspension. It's just you, the tires, and the road. Let's do some gear shifts. Oh. Well, that is super nice. We'll go down. Oh my, that is a super duper crisp gear system. That little Shimano 8-speed is nice. Okay, let's come around here. We're gonna test the brakes. Oh, did you hear that? We locked it up. Look at this. Okay. Well, let's go have some fun and see how she does. It's a small bike. If you have a kid or a grandson or a granddaughter and they need something, you know what, for a college student, this would be perfect. I can stand up already. Okay. Well, we're going to go the regular route. We're going to take this down for our suspension test. I'm loving the brakes already. Okay, we're going down here. This is a rough part of my neighborhood. Not as far as the people that live here, as far as the road. Okay, so there are lots and lots of potholes and everything. This is 15, 16. You know, even though it is kind of cloudy, I can see everything about this screen right here. And the fact that I didn't have to put anything together just makes me like this bike more. Okay, this is, ooh. Here we go, yeah. Here comes a car. Oh, well, you know what? I'm liking the saddle. But this is a smallish-ish bike. Brakes are great. Okay. Now, I don't know what we can accomplish going up Torque Hill, because I really don't, there's not like a thumb drive or a throttle. There's nowhere to push and make the bike do all the work, so you have to pedal. So let's just go. We'll keep it above 12. We'll see. I'm in top gear. We'll see how much this bike is going to help me get up this very steep hill. I need a little more help. Okay, let's go down in the gears. Here we go. It is helping me. I can tell you that. You get a 40-mile range, which isn't a huge distance anymore, but this is for, you know, very urban settings. If you got to get to class, take this to the office, fold it up, put it under your desk. That's what it's for. Throw it in the back of your car. Or if you have an RV, it'll slide right under the RV and take up no room. Nice. Okay, let's go up in. So this is boost mode, which would be like pedal assist 5, I'm guessing. And the bike is helping a lot. Just not used to pedaling uphill like this. But it's doing well. Look at that. Okay. As long as you realize what the bike is designed for, you're going to be fine with it. It's not off-road. It's not long haul. It's just to get you where you want to go in the city somewhere. We'll coast coming down here. It is very steady. It is super steady. Yep. Okay. And we'll come up here. I have a little car. It's a 1975 MG Midget. It's a little clown car, teeny tiny car. And it makes me smile because you just don't see them anymore. And this is the same way. I get the same feeling on this. It's a little bitty bike, but it is fun to ride. I do miss the suspension, but everything is just to save weight. Motor super quiet, check. Brakes are nice, check. Saddle, nicely padded, check. The bell, it's nice and loud. The color, the paint is amazing. They really did well on this. And as I look around, they did go ahead and make everything smooth, all the weld spots and everything. That's where the money went. Making it look good and making it very, very light. And that motor, I can't hear it at all. All right, this was fun. Let's go ahead. We're going to grade the bike on fit, form, and function. Look at what I'm doing here. Very quickly, I feel like I need to show you how this thing folds and how small it'll actually become. Okay, you have these pedals, you push them in and they're going to lift up. And that's going to give you just a couple of inches of room. That does make a big difference when you pack this thing up. Then you have a red tab right here. This will fold right here. And on the other side of the bike, right here, you have this little latch which comes out. This will fold up. This will go here like this. You can put your kickstand up, and that's it right there. Let's see if I can move the pedals. And there it is. Look at how tiny that is, and look how it weighs nothing. It really weighs nothing. How cool is that? Let's go ahead and grade the Carbon Fold 1 on fit, form, and function. We're going to remember it is what it is, absolutely. Okay, as far as fit, the way the bike was packaged, what it took to put together, A+++. It was so easy. I didn't have to do anything. For the first time ever, I put this in, I folded it, and I was good to go. So absolutely, we're giving it an A. Form, the way that it looks, it is what it is. Minimalistic, it is very, very light. It is so portable. It doesn't weigh anything, less than 30 pounds, and it is fun to ride. So yeah, we're gonna give it an A on that. Function, what it was like to ride, it is what it is again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that one more time because this isn't something you're gonna take off-road. It's not super versatile. It's to get you from point A to point B in a city setting, I would guess, because the 40-mile range isn't the most. There is no suspension. But you get a headlight right here. This is a reflector right back here. So you don't get the turn signals. You don't get the electric horn, somewhere to charge, all that kind of stuff. It's a purposeful bike that is built for portability. That's what it is. Price-wise, yeah, it's up there. It's on sale for about $1,600 right now, but usually it's way above $2,000. But you are buying this because this is carbon fiber. You can fold it, you can take it anywhere you want to take it, and you can just you can just do this with it. I mean, it weighs absolutely nothing. It'll go in any trunk that you want to put it in, behind the couch, under your desk, wherever. So we're going to give it a B on that 20 mile per hour top speed. It'll get you where you're going. You'll be smiling. People will be smiling at you because it's a funny looking bike. And it's cool. I mean, in a weird way, it is very, very cool. So we're going to have more information for you on this in the description box below. Please go check it out. I do recommend it because it's just a fun little ride. And if you need to hide a bike somewhere, if you live in an apartment, in the dorm, in a fraternity or sorority, this would be perfect. It would be absolutely perfect for you. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching these electric bike reviews. I had a good time doing them, and I'm going to continue doing that. Mix it up with my car stuff as well, and other reviews for other products. All right, everybody. Have a good day. We'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.